Today I am going to share with you a great news that might allow you to get your Helium hotspot as soon as by the end of July 2021. A new vendor called Seed Studio has just been approved for manufacturing Helium miners. In this video, we will first learn about their product specifications, then discuss shipment details and a few important questions. Hey folks, this is Roy and welcome back to my channel iGenTech. As this is a new product, it is not on their website yet. So we will go to the GitHub page and check the product details. So this is the page. I will share the link with you in the description. It's from Seed Studio. This is the image of the Helium hotspot. There is some details about the company. It was founded in 2008. The hardware providers are located in Shenzhen, China. They have some 200 plus distributors across 150 plus countries. So let's check the product. So the product name is SenseCAP M1 LoRaWAN Indoor Gateway. So even though it's called gateway, it's basically same as Helium hotspot, the regular miner. So it can earn HNTs by participating in a proof of coverage challenge. So it's a regular hotspot. The expected release date is June 2021. So they are pretty much on track. Then they are also planning to make more LoRa gateways, including light hotspot. Those are development in progress. So this is the other images. So if you click on it, you can zoom in here. You can see this is the Ethernet connection, C-type USB connection, which needs 5 volt 3 ampere power adapter, and then front and side views of the hotspot. And of course, the antenna can be bent into from 0 degree to 90 degrees. Okay, so few more pictures about their hotspot. Let's now check the hardware specification. So the processor is Raspberry Pi 4 version, and this is the important thing, the frequency. So they have European 868, US 915, Indian 865, Australian 915, Asian 923 and Korean 920. So however, even though they are planning to make all these products, currently only US and European versions are available. I hope the other versions will be available soon. They are waiting to get the certifications for Asian countries. So the models for these Asian countries are not yet approved. The transmission power is 25 dBm. The antenna gain is 1.2 dBi, but you can attach external antennas. I'll talk about that later. The SD card has 64 GB of memory. It has of course Wi-Fi, which it can receive at 2.4 GHz as well as 5 GHz. It has a Bluetooth version 5. It has of course a Ethernet port, as I showed you earlier. The input voltage for the adapter is 5 volt with a 3 ampere of maximum current rating. The connector is USB Type C, and the Ethernet is RJ45, and the antenna is RPSMA female. The heat is for heat dissipation. It has a aluminum alloy CNC heatsink with a fan also inside it. Operating temperature is 0 degree to 50 degrees Celsius. These are the dimensions. The dimensions are pretty much like I could say Nebra or Bobcat. The certification, FCC is for US, C is for European countries. They have got certifications for both and waiting for other Asian countries. And in the box you get this gateway, one power adapter and one antenna. So this antenna was 1.2 dBi, which means that the signal will be radiated almost uniformly across every direction. I can show you one image. So like this. So 2 dBi or anything between 1 and 2 dBi antenna will be like 360 degree coverage, which means it will the signal will go sideways as well as up and down. But you can of course buy an external antenna like with a higher gain. For example, 5 dBi, which will give you a coverage like the signal will radiate like a cone at an angle of roughly 40 degree or even higher dBi antenna. So they have 3 options here, like 8 dBi, 5 dBi and 7 dBi. You can check the details if you want to purchase those antennas. So the 8 dBi antenna is $59 and the 5 dBi one I think is $39. $35, and 7 dBi one is also $35. Okay. Then customer support, I think the important part here is that they can provide you remote assistance for software issues, and all their products automatically come with 1 year of warranty. Okay, then few other informations, there are some links to their site, and payment method is you can pay using credit card or PayPal, and they ship globally. Okay, let us now talk about how to place an order. So first thing, they have not decided their price of their product yet, and the websites are not ready as well, so they are working on their logistics on how to take orders. But they have provided a Google Docs page where they have answered a few common questions. So let us check that. I'll give the link in the description. So questions about products. SenseCAP M1 is a full miner or light hotspot. The product we are going to launch is called SenseCAP M1 LoRaWAN indoor gateway. It is a full miner, which means it supports both proof of coverage challenge and data transfer. It is for indoor applications. Will there be hotspot for outdoor use? They are considering it, but they don't have a outdoor product yet. But of course you can purchase external antenna and mount the antenna outside. Will SenseCAP M1 have both US and European versions? Yes, they have currently both versions. FCC is finished. As of CE, the European certification, we have passed all the tests, but still in the process of completing the paperwork. Should get the final certification in 2 weeks. So that's why they are waiting for. After that, they will be able to take orders. Will there be light hotspots as well? Yes, it's on agenda, but it will be developed in future, not right away. Will there be Asian 923 and other frequencies such as India 865? Currently, as I said earlier, US and European are available, but others are not supported yet. Currently, they have priority for European and US models. For other frequencies, the certification varies and takes more time. So after getting the certification, they will move to the next stage. Then is the current existing SenseCAP LoRaWAN gateway a Helium hotspots? So here they are trying to make you aware that they have other gateway products as well, but those will not earn HNT. So please be careful while placing the order. You can actually go back here and check their website, and you can see they have a bunch of other gateways, sensors as well on their website, but do not order those. So the correct Helium hotspot looks like this and not like something else. So let's go back to the Google page again. So will it be PoE? PoE means power over Ethernet, so it doesn't support PoE yet. Then questions about how to purchase, where the product page. So this will be sold through seed partners. Our partners are working on the page. Estimated launch date is the end of June or early July. So stay tuned in Discord. I will also try to give you an update once they open their orders, or they are planning to, when they are planning to open their orders. Is there a wait list or pre-order? So this is the good thing about them. For the first batch, there won't be any pre-orders or wait lists. Our partners will be selling from stock. They will start to accept orders when they have products on hand and ship the products right away. So that is why I told you that there is a chance that you might get your product by the end of July. Whereas for other manufacturers, you might have to wait several months, like 5 or 6 months. But they have limited quantities with promised ship date depending on the situation, raw material, manufacturing capacity, etc. We do not want to overpromise, and we will keep you updated when we have more solid info. Please kindly stay tuned. But for the probably after selling the first batch, they might take pre-orders for the second batch. But then that will also be probably limited depending on how much hardware they have in stock or they are planning to get. When is it available and when is the shipping time? For the first batch, both versions, both European and US versions, will be shipped before mid of July. Then we will update the lead time for the following batches. What is the price? It's not finalized yet, as I said. Probably they will decide it in a few weeks. Does this ship directly from China? You will receive the products from our partners. So the products may come from China, US, or even other regions. Where can I get official update? So the official update is available on the Discord server. and at the Twitter page. Who are the partners mentioned in the pins that will be selling the units? They have not provided it yet, but they will probably give it very soon, within 2 weeks or so. So if you have any more question, you can also ask the questions here, but there are some etiquettes. Please be kind and respectful and just read this section. So don't add a question which has already been asked before, but feel free to ask more questions here. So this is very exciting as new manufacturers are coming in, and in particular for people in the Europe and USA, as they get a chance to obtain a new Helium miner pretty quickly. However, I'd like to re-emphasize that their website is not ready yet, so please do not order any wrong product right away. Wait until they open the order for the Helium hotspot. And currently they are going to ship only to USA and Europe and not to other Asian countries. And I do not have any information whether their European 868 version will work in India, and similarly whether the US 915 MHz version will work in Asian countries with 923 MHz. If I have any information regarding that, I'll post it in the channel. If you have any more question, let me know in the comment section. That's all for today. Thanks for watching guys, and get cryptonized.